Now, the list that I'm currently showing you, this is a list that is looking at the totals new energy vehicle, or China's total new energy vehicle sales generated for the month of September. This is the top 14 companies that did the most right now in September when you look into the Chinese EV market. I mean, of course, you will notice that on that list, Neo, it's part, or it's within the top 10. In fact, they take the non-sport with the over 34,749 cars we saw them selling for the month of September, which is something that is very, very good. But before we dig deep into that list, please like this video, please subscribe if you have not done so, because YouTube has been telling me that some of you guys are just watching and have not subscribed. I'll really appreciate if you can just subscribe, because it takes me some time to make videos like this, and obviously I'll keep them coming, and you subscribing, you liking the content, it gives me more courage and motivates me to do more content for you guys. I go out there, I look for news, and I come and give them to you, and I come and give them to you through this platform, YouTube, right? So please like, please subscribe if you have not done so. Let us get back to the video. Now you will see that the top spot there has been taken by BYD, right? BYD for the month of September, they sold 393 and 60 cars, right? This is the amount of new energy vehicles that they sold for the month of March. You will know that BYD also sells a lot of hybrid cars. You must know that about them, but they do have also full EV cars that they are selling, which is absolutely great, right? So BYD top spot 393,000. Second spot is Geely with 205,866. Then third spot is SAIC with 97,000 cars. Then fourth spot you've got Leapmotor. Leapmotor did so well in September, right? They had 66,657 cars. Then you have got Hima. Hima sold 52,960. You've got Great Wall Motors, or GWM, who sold 45,961. Then Xpeng sold 41,581, followed by Xiaomi at the 8th spot with 40,000 cars. Then Neo Group sold 34,749. This is our company, right? Then Lioro sold 33,951. EN Technology sold 30,256. Arcfox sold 16,074. Len2 Voya, they sold 15,244. Then you've got Tomoni IM, which sold 11,107. So Neo, like I said, they are in the top 9, or they take the 9th spot, which is obviously good, and it shows us the great work that, of course, Neo is putting for all to see. I know they are not that high, they are still at the top 9, but guess what? By the end of this year, I'm quite certain that they will be closing in onto energy vehicle makers like Hima and Leapmotor, because 52,000, I think November, December, it will be easier for Neo to get to that because production is being ramped up, and we are easily going to see Neo doing so well. Next year, this time, Neo should be probably in the top 5, top 3, if not top 5. And I say this with confidence, because not only is Neo ramping up their production, but there are also more products or new products that are expected to be launched next year. And boy, I must say, I look forward to what is coming, and we really need to brace ourselves for that. So this gives me confidence, therefore, to invest more onto Neo, because I know that blue sky is coming. Xpeng also, I see them continuing to do very well going to next year. Who knows where they will be? Maybe they might also be in the top 5. But one thing that you would have noticed on the fast growing EV space is that there are a lot of things that can change in 1 year. I mean, looking at what we discussed about Lioro yesterday, about their deliveries dropping, I think that is a very good evidence to show you what could happen within the space of a month. competition or in the fast growing EV space in China, it's pretty strong, right? And therefore, if you are not advancing your cars, improving on your cars, including technology, you are going to be left behind, right? Things can change, which is why I think for NIO, at least we can be confident next year, because not only are they of course going to continue selling the cars that are selling well, or selling these well like cupcakes, which are the all new NIO ES8, Onvo L90 and Firefly, but they are also going to launch more models next year. Next year there is the ES9 coming first half. That one, price wise, it's going to be extremely expensive. We cannot expect that so many deliveries from that, but there is the L80 Onvo that is expected to come sometime next year, and my dear friends, that is going to of course increase or boost the deliveries of Onvo, which ultimately boost the deliveries of NIO. There is also the all new NIO ES7 that is going to be a 5-seater large SUV, which I also believe that is going to continue boosting the deliveries of NIO. And all that is unfolding onto NIO, honestly, all these developments that are happening, or all what we are seeing happening onto NIO this year in terms of deliveries and orders, it's still going to continue into next year, because next year they're also expecting, or they've committed already to launch 3 products. We know that those 3 products are coming, which is the ES9, ES7 and the Onvo L80. With those 3 products, I think NIO deliveries can continue to grow, and take cognizance of the fact that the momentum, even if it drops for the NIO ES8 and for the Onvo L90, they are not expected to sell less than 6,000 on a month to month. Reason being the value for money that users get when they buy either the Onvo L90 or the all new NIO ES8, right? I mean, those are large SUVs, and China is known as a country with so many large families. So it would make sense that the large families continue considering buying large SUVs for their families when they take vacations or traveling, and that is going to benefit NIO. What NIO just needs to do is to make sure that they always remain, or make sure that their large SUVs or whatever products that they are launching right now remains relevant, because competition is not just sitting down and folding their hands like this. They are also coming in the large SUV market, and NIO better continue innovating, spending on R&Ds, ensuring that they remain up there, and they remain China's first choice when it comes to choosing these large SUVs, which I believe that it's something that's on their mind as I am doing this video. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I will see you on the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.